good afternoon to you all, my viewers. My name is Chanda Richard Mumbo. Yet again, we are back with another interesting topic. Today, we're going to talk about the smart ways of saving. So today, I've been joined by my brother Ken Milongo. So Ken, can you say hello to our viewers?
Hi guys, I just hope that you enjoyed today's show, and I'd love to say thank you to you, Mr. Chanda, for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Ken. So, as a young person who is very active in our today's society and various activities, so how can you advise the youths, or what are the benefits of one to develop an habit of saving?
All right, thank you very much for that question. So to start with, I'd say since today's topic is all about smart ways of saving, so we all know that as young youths, we don't have enough income. So as we are growing, as we are studying, as we are doing whatever we are doing in life, we'll reach a certain stage where we'll be having a huge income. So as we are youths, it's the only time for us to develop habits like saving, because financial discipline is not attained at a later stage. It is learned stage by stage. So this method is very, very effective to us youths.
So Ken, if I can ask you a question, like maybe amongst the youths that you have interacted with, how have you done your visibility study amongst the youths? Are we abiding by these saving habits, or maybe we are not yet financially disciplined?
Most of the youths I've interacted with, it's so unfortunate that most of them, they just like spending. They have a tendency of saying they will start saving at a later stage when maybe they'll be financially stable, without knowing that if you don't learn how to discipline yourself financially at a young age, it will be very difficult for you when you start holding a huge amount of money.
So we need to start developing that financial discipline.
Yes.
While we are young.
Yes, as youths, we need to start that now.
Okay. So, Mr. Ken, if I can ask you a question, maybe you have got one method that maybe you use, maybe in terms of saving your expenditure and.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chanda, for that interesting question. Yes, I do have a method that I use to save money. So this method is initially called a financial calendar. Why? Because it's guided by months of the year. So this method, it's work in such a way that you have to follow the calendar nicely. Then at the end of everything, you must get a 1,000. So going further, I would love to present it to you guys so that maybe you get to know it. Then from there, I'll say more details about this method. So like you are seeing, these are numbers 1 up to 31, the days of a month. Then what you need to do, you need to be just multiplying each day of a month with 2, like you are seeing here. So 2 be multiplied by it will be multiplied to each day of a month. Then what you'll be saving are the answers. For example, if you say 2 times 1 of January, the answer is 2. Then you'll be putting 2 in your saving box. Then you go to day 2 of January. Then you say 2 times day 2 of January, you give you 4, just like that. You can go to day 6 of January. 2 times 6, you get 12. Then you put 12. So initially what you'll be putting are the answers of what you get when you multiply 2 to each day of a month. And for those months which are ending somewhere at 30, 28, 29, you just have to extend your calendar to 31 for you to get 1,000 at the end. So when you add the answers from 2 up to the last answer, when you multiply 2 with 31, you initially get 1,000. So I hope maybe it's clear. So this method, as you've seen, it requires someone who is financially disciplined, I can say so. Because if you are not, it will be very hard for you to be maintaining, like on this day I need to put a 4 kwacha, on this day I need to put a 6 kwacha. But it's very easy. As you can see the numbers, they're very affordable for us youths. They're not that big. The last number on this calendar is 62 of last month. So which is very easy for us used to get these numbers. But as you can see how little they are, how small they are very much easy to be obtained by us youths. So this is the method.
Yeah, it is a nice method, Mr. Ken. It's very interesting. To our viewers, I feel they have learned one or two things out of that. So, Ken, from maybe the experience that you have had with the same method, like how effective is it?
Thank you very much. It's very much effective, but like I said, it requires financial discipline. But it's not a mandatory that you have to be finishing all the days. If at all things don't go well in a month, you can end somewhere where you'll be able to manage. Like let's say maybe you end on day 15. It means that you have the monies from day 1 up to 15. Then you add those monies and you put them somewhere else and you will start another month. So like maybe when you fail to finish the whole calendar, maybe you give up. No, wherever you end, you just get the monies you've collected or you've banked, then you put it somewhere else. Then again you restart with another month. If you do this for all the months, it is a very effective method.
Okay, thank you, Kate. In your conclusion, how can you advise the youths out there, like to fall plea to your method?
So the advice I can give to my fellow youths is, if you feel like you are still struggling with financial discipline, you can look for friends who are interested and who are maybe financial discipline themselves, or maybe I can say just friends who are not who don't love money too much, that they'll bring problems, where money is involved. So you look for such friends, then you come together, because when you are coming together, maybe the three of you, it will be motivating you how you see your friends are moving, because maybe when you are stuck on maybe on 12, on 15, others are going. So with that, whatever you earn, whatever you are given, you'll be like, oh, my friends are moving forward, let me try. So that will help you to like go further. So that's a very good way if you are still struggling with financial discipline.
It was a nice conversation, Mr. Ken. I feel all of us, we have learned something. I pray that all of us, we are growing. Huh? It's a process.
Yes.
So it is growth. So to our viewers, we had Ken today, and it was a very interesting topic. Thank you, Mr. Ken, for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.